I'm just illustrating here, psychedelics can be taken in a number of ways. I really kind of want to express that these aren't just like weird esoteric drugs that only like people in the underground are taking. These are things in nature. These are things even in our bodies already. There's so many ways to encounter psychedelics that we may not even realize. And ultimately, though, they fit very well into parts of our brain. And actually, when you look at the parts of the brain that are responsible for forming the ego, they actually have a higher concentration of the type of receptors that psychedelics fit into. And so it's as if our brain was made with this sort of ego off switch, with this ability to turn it off, just given any one of these compounds introduced in high enough concentrations. The brain will have that ability to go outside of its normal default egoic functioning. So here we go. We're psychedelicizing the ego, dissolving it into nothing. And so then from a Freudian perspective, what do we have? Well, we're blocking out this entire portion of our model of thinking. And so what do we have left? We've got that raw information coming through. That's what's coming to the surface in much, much greater amounts. So what does this look like? Well, you've probably experienced a number of these things, right? It's the parts of ourselves that it's not thinking. We're not filtering, we're just expressing. It's the fear, it's the fight or flight, it's the anxious concern, it's our multiple versions of ourself, potentially selves that exist within the self, the fantasy world, our imagination, our potential idiosyncrasies, like all of the many forms of who we are that never really make it to the surface or very seldomly do so. This is what psychedelics give us the opportunity to express and experience.